Chelsea. Chelsea. I never see team like this. Terrible performance. See, if not for Reece James, the only player that is in that team that is supposed to be a Chelsea player is Reece James. Because tell me what those other guys were doing on that pitch. Look at the goalkeeper. I don't know who go buy Roberto Sanchez. Fear. I've never seen a goalkeeper as frightened as Roberto Sanchez. Roberto Sanchez is not a Chelsea goalkeeper. Chelsea needs to do something about that guy. Not to mention, not just Roberto Sanchez, in fact. Who is João Pedro? All those players that will give you flashes of good performance in some games, and the next day you will not see them. Because João Pedro is a soft striker. I remember when we used to have players like Didier Drogba playing for Chelsea. In that top 9 position, Didier Drogba, you look at this Brazilian guy that played for Spain, Diego Costa. Those are the guys that were marshalling the attack for Chelsea. You know, and now today we have soft players that are like bread, where you soak bread for water. João Pedro, soft boy. Explain to me why the Chelsea number 7 got that second yellow card. In fact, the first yellow card was not even necessary. Why were you protesting? Why was there dissent from your end? That was why he was even booked in the first place. Few minutes later, you considered a silly yellow card. Okay, you have gotten a yellow card. Why not just continue running with this Martinelli? Because of course, you can run with Martinelli. But no, you decided to tackle him. And boy, did you do a very terrible job. You did not even tackle the ball. Only for you to receive a second yellow. I just tire for all these Chelsea boys. I don't even, thank God that Delap, thank God man you escape. Because the boy they even make yanga for us. The fact say if they perform the way they perform, with the kind yanga be they make for us. Thank God say we no fall for that trap. Because tell me how you want to compare Delap to Shescu. Oh my goodness. It is laughable. But for the Gunners, yes, good performance from them. You know, set piece kings doing what they know how to do best. You know, scoring from set piece. Because if they ban set piece today, Arsenal no go score goal. Arsenal no go win match. In fact, this game today, na 0-0 draw if dem ban set piece. Arsenal, well done o. If it is the set piece that you will use to conquer the league and be crowned champions, if that is the way you want to go, good for you. Good for you. But let's see how long this will last. Let us see how long this will last. So, good performance for the Arsenal folks. Of course, they will be happy. Good one. Nobody expected so much from Chelsea, but I think I had a bit of faith in them when they got that equalizer. You know, that beautiful corner kick from Reece James. I think it was in Capia that, you know, headed it into the net. But again, I was very confident in the Chelsea side because they were a bit solid, you know. You could see glimpses here and there. Palmer having a lot of space, but not doing so much with the ball with the kind of space he was having. But then again, the fact that Hato even locked up Saka, so Saka was more or less not even in the game. And then I think Chalobah did a very good job on Gyökeres. So he wasn't really, you know, a threat if you want to call it that. Arsenal, they did what they do best. You know, you resulting to a set piece. Set piece 15. Is it 15 or 16 goals from set piece this season? Well done, no, if this is how you want to win the league. Good for you. No problem. Carry on. If you like, especially Chelsea and the board, if you like, don't do something about those players. I believe if you don't see Champions League this season, you will stop this rubbish you are doing about buying young players with the hope of selling them when they are not even going to improve. So yes, good on for Arsenal. What do I care? Chelsea, if you like, don't improve. That's your business. As a Manchester United fan, I got my 3 solid points, and that's all I want for the day. So yeah.